Okay, I'm going to go over the manual screen for you to show you the rapid jog features. So right now it's in rapid, so I'm just going to hold this button down and I'll show you what the machine does over here. As I hold the button in, you'll see I get motion, move it left, I can jog it right, I can jog it in, I can jog it back out. And if I want to home it, I just come over here to the home button, hit home. I want to home the X axis, I press X, and it will come back over here and it will find the little switch. Over here you'll see it's homing out. And once it's done that, you can move over to the Z axis and hit Z. You see it's going to go back here to the Z switch. And you see it's coming over here. You'll see it homing out over here in the Z. And it'll home out. And then from there we can go back and jog the machine around. You can also put it in a jog mode where it'll actually run without having to hold anything. It'll just move. You can, one of the features that I've added into this also is a feature where you can actually cut kind of with it, and you can actually put it in an angle over here, and I will show you, demonstrate what it does. If I want to jog at an angle, I can come over here and just put in an angle, let's say 45 degrees, into the angle button, and then I can hit jog and give it a direction, and you'll see the machine is actually moving at an angle. And I can put in any angle. I could cut a long taper with it if I wanted to, just by coming up into here into the jog angle, put a 15-degree angle in there and turn the spindle on, and I could just hit one button and it'll just sit there and cut all the way across the whole part if I wanted to, which is a neat little feature for doing that. One of the other things I can go into my offset screens, and over here on the offset screens you have your standard wear, you've got your geometry screen, you have your work offsets 54 through 59, and you also have macros. So you can actually write a variable style program and substitute the actual X's and Z's with variables. And that can happen through over here, and where up in here where you could actually come into your program and I could take an X value, let's say right here, and I can substitute the X with a £1 like so, or in a Z $2 or whatever, and it will take the value that's in the macro set up over there. When you go over here to your offsets, it'll use this value here for number 1 or number 2, number 3, number 4, number 0, whatever one variable you want to use, which is a kind of a neat feature. And then you got from there, you got your cycle start, and you can just hit cycle start over here and it will take off and begin motion. Right now I have no tool in there, so it's just basically dry running without a tool, just to show you at this point it's facing, and this gets to go through a turn-in operation. And you can also watch it all cut real time on the screen, so as it's actually running your part, you can actually watch it on the screen, so you know exactly where it is and what it's doing, just by watching the screen mode here. If I want to stop it, hit stop, you can reset, just to kind of give you an idea of what the machine is capable of doing.